Good evening, Speed Gaming community. Happy Fast Friday. Wait, hold on. It's not Friday. But it's an early boot seat with Fast Ganon. Close enough to Friday. Let's bring this week to a close. Get it there and get it done. Tonight we've got Racing, Chloe, Prower, GFE 12, Link to the Past, Kin, and Koi on stream. My name's Poseidon, and joining me tonight is Lori D. Bunnykins. Lori, how are you?
In Europe, it's Friday.
Fair enough. You have a point.
See, Mizzlemare gets me. Also, I'm not doing anything tomorrow. Again, it's my Friday. There's a Fast Friday in all of us.
Speaking of fast, it looks like we're off to the races already. With a Quake medallion in Link's house.
Yeah, that could be useful. We do have 7 out of 7, so pretty good chance we might have Meyer or Turtle Rock as a play. And that could be something we need. That's the thing. Medallions are always one of those items, is like, they could be basically anywhere, but they're so vital.
Yeah. Speaking of another medallion, there's our Bolt coin. On our dear old uncle.
And a hammer! And our Swagnet!
Swagnet, yeah!
So Hazrula packing some good essentials.
Alright, what's growing in the forest tonight? Oh, some bombs. Chloe almost passed us up. Almost. Got a tree pull from Ken to find 20 rupees and a bow for Chloe.
That's a good find.
Koi might actually show us the rest of Escape since he's got that hammer already. And a map check real quick, giving us a pendant in Desert, a normal crystal on Eastern, and a 5/6 crystal on Hera.
Alright, we're finally getting into Kakariko, it looks like. As if everywhere else already hasn't been huge.
I mean, we got Bonk Rocks too.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, we saw that already.
Oh yeah.
We found a Swingy and the Silver Arrows? A game? They said fast cannon, I guess they meant it, and that's a flute.
Fast everything. You know what? Just fast everything. Go fast.
I said let's get this week done with. The game is complying.
I joined here because I wanted the time to pass for... Oh, that's a Moon Pearl.
That's a Moon Pearl in the library. What is this? Where's our glove? Koi, show us the glove. Ooh, Akka holds a sword.
Oh, hey, singular arrow. Nope, that's a lot.
There's our map. So we've got an item in the Dark Cross and a couple more in the very back. Alright, chat. Time to salute. There's your Hylian national anthem. Alright, Lori, so what's your favorite rhyme for that? We have plenty of them.
For what? Salute the flute?
Salute the flute, bird is the word. All hail the magic quail. That one's mine.
I haven't really put thought.
Bird rhymes and word crimes. They go hand in hand.
Right. Oh. Koi died.
Ooh, poor Koi.
Yeah, it looked like going through to Zelda's cell wasn't really helpful, and they probably just tried to go to like Dark Cross or something, didn't, because they died.
Yeah, trying to get to the Dark Cross and then the back for those other 3 items. 4 in total, still sitting down there.
There are other things I'd rather do in the complete dark.
That's fair. And Chloe giving us a check of this race game here. Master Sword, okay. I feel like GFE probably already found it.
Yeah, GFE went down. GFE already has the Master Sword. So.
Yeah.
Well, now it's a matter of what do people go do. It looks like we're still going to be seeing some overworld checks that are early accessible because, you know, they're free, they're easy. In terms of dungeon, though, don't have a lamp, so we'll see if anybody wants to take Eastern in the dark, which I guess there are worse things to do in the dark. If somebody wants to get a dungeon done immediately.
Yeah, I know Chloe and Koi are pretty confident with their dark rooms.
Yeah.
So I can see both of them doing Eastern.
And Eastern is like a pretty easy dark. I somewhat understand it, which means, you know, you can do it.
Yeah. But of course, Chloe's finishing up with the South Shore play here for Mini Molten Cave.
Mm-hmm.
Mirror! Alright, at least we got something out of there besides rupees and bombs.
Yeah, that was just the same item twice.
Mm-hmm. Well, no Ice Rod Cave for Chloe. Well, actually, might flute over to it. Nope.
Fluted over to... Yeah, I think that Eastern play I mentioned is hot on Chloe's mind. With Mirror, we did also just get access to Hera.
Yep.
Yeah, we have Flute and Mirror. That should let us into Hera. Don't have a fire source, though, so there's a check we can't get.
I mean, depending on item placement, we may not even need it.
Yeah, that's true. Picking up Saha's goodie. Yeah, it looks like Chloe was the one to really branch off first. Seems to be the first one going into Eastern, while everyone is still kind of around where each other has been. But Chloe's yet to get her medallion.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure she'll come around to them.
He will. Probably at the next save and quit, honestly, is when he'll go back to his own house.
Mm-hmm. Immediate
Nice.
big key.
Yeah, early boss key right there. Obviously, we've got 3 items at play here in Eastern. Time will tell what they'll be. Well, that's a map, so That's not one.
Yeah, we've already gotten 2 checks in this dungeon and not a single.
I mean, thankfully it's a crystal dungeon, so we'll kill off Armos anyway, but...
Yeah. It's just the suspense.
Yeah, I mean, it always feels better if you can skip a chest along the
It's
way.
deadly, the suspense.
Ah,
Hi.
there's one.
Fun to point out, GFE is already at Zora money.
Yep, and Link to the Past Ken found our lamp on the desert ledge, which means, logically, to get it, we're gonna need a book. Or Titan's Mitts.
Chloe's died.
Yeah, it happens. Deadly dark rooms.
Gonna be taking another crack at it, though. GFE seems to be at a scary situation as well. Makes it through, though. With half a heart.
Speaking of hearts, everyone's at 3. Fun facts.
Thanks for that fact. I don't know how to count, so I appreciate it.
I had that problem. Counting was very hard. Couldn't go past 7.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that, though. With all the stuff, the cool stuff we've gotten so far, we have not seen a single heart from anybody's perspective.
Yep, I think we saw maybe 1 heart piece, but definitely no containers.
Yeah, we've seen at least 1 heart piece. Also silvers. Oh! That's the cane.
Alright, we'll take it.
So, maybe not the most immediately useful play, but chances are that's good. Looks like Chloe this time has made it through that dark room. Oh no!
Oh.
I don't think I'm allowed to speak again on Chloe's perspective.
Commentator curse.
I mean, I was right. Chloe made it through the dark room.
Yeah,
I didn't say anything about what happened after.
you're not wrong. And Koi and Ken are both in Ice Rod Cave. That's a hard piece.
Oh yeah, we have Koi with 4 hearts now. Yeah.
Awesome. So, of course, while everyone is backtracking, just want to mention our lovely trackers tonight, Lamaga 83 and Math Girls 718. Thank you both.
Yep. You definitely had a lot of work within the first 15 minutes.
Ooh. Lake Hylia Island has a mushroom. Lori, do you like fetch quests?
Depends on the game. I don't mind the mushroom so much, but like General White from Paper Mario, I could have done without that.
Well, our man on the under the bridge has a full heart container, and there's our 3rd medallion from Ken.
Mm-hmm.
Swirly coin in the waterfall of wishing.
About to go do that Zora check, it looks like.
Oh yeah, I mean, while you're up here, you might as well.
Yeah. And it looks like 3rd time's the charm for Chloe stepping into the Armos Knights.
We found a bottle on the Zora ledge, but no flippers to get to it.
Mm-hmm.
And our
All
right
right.
side runners are running up the mountain, of course. Sorry, Ken. You've got a scam tonight. That's a 10% ROI.
I'm sure Link will get paid back in full after the season.
Nope.
Oh.
I don't know the rupee value of triangles, though, to be fair.
I think a lot of people would pay good money for direct access to God, but I'm not quite sure.
Ooh, Chloe playing the dangerous game on Death Mountain.
Flippers.
Wait, flippers? Where?
In the
Where?
lobby of Hera.
All right.
It looks like GFE wanted to start Hera and then just kind of go over to the east.
No fire source for the big key.
Oh, right. I mentioned the fire source thing earlier.
Mm-hmm. But there is something that could potentially be done. I don't actually know if they can do it without the hook shot. Honestly, though.
I don't remember.
Math girl says no. I trust her.
Okay. I see what's happening. I mixed up rooms. I thought the room right in the entrance to the left was where you needed fire, not the tile. Great. That was definitely
Koi?
intentional. Oh, Koi.
Koi?
Koi.
Excuse me?
Koi.
Koi?
Alright, let's check Paradox.
Alright, that's fine. We'll do that instead. Coffee break time for Koi, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's our glove.
There it is. Oh,
Ooh.
boy.
And the third fetch quest!
Yay! I'm so excited. Thank goodness we have the boost.
There he goes. He realized that he didn't have it. Rip. Definitely gonna ask him about that one later.
Do you want to know, or do you want to rub salt in the wound? What's your motive?
Little of both.
That's fair enough.
Curious about Koi's conspicuous coffee break.
Just really needed to go to the bathroom, okay?
It's possible.
I don't know. Alright, we got our hype cave check.
And our spiral cave check.
That's the bottle.
Yeah, bottles.
Heart cave, health cave.
Love cave. Love shack?
That's where it's at. Alright, yeah, Chloe finally getting that ether. That's not ether. That's... Uncle has ether.
Yes, he does. Stumpy has a little, dig spot! Fetch quest!
With the shovel!
Oh,
That's money! Some kid dug that up to hide it from their sister or something. Now it's gone.
It was the bully on the mountain.
So I know you told me that Chloe was confident in dark rooms,
Yes.
but Chloe's already going to.
Yes.
Why? Okay. This is an interesting. I believe we have a good chunk of items that help us in the dungeon, but like, this is scary to do with 5 hearts
And green mail.
and green mail and no lamp.
But Koi's doing our other fetch quest, Batman.
Heart piece. That animation is a lot longer than I was expecting it to be. Oh, speaking of heart pieces.
Alright, we have the glove. We can do the back of escape now.
Yeah.
Alright, Koi. What's our prize today?
It.
The other cane!
Hey. Those are some items that I guess you can have.
Yeah.
Those are items in the game. Not that's a fact.
I mean, it could help us if something's in Spike Cave. Mind of me in chat saying, wrong boomerang and wrong cane.
That's a hard stance.
Whew, yeah, it is.
So it looks like, in terms of our medallions, we know where all of them are, but we do need at least one. Turtle Rock is a green pendant, so Sahasrahla has something. Because that's just how Rando works.
Yep, that it is. Does Rando actually work, though?
I mean, I'm looking at gameplay right now. So I think it's working.
But deep down, does it work?
I don't know.
Think don't. Anyway, Chloe's on the hammer yump bridge. Not gonna do the hammer yump, though.
Nope. Getting the cum. Looks like GFE wants to move into Thieves Town area. Village of Outcasts. That's
So, I think some fun info we kind of skimmed over was that Dark World map check. We've got a green pendant Turtle Rock.
yeah. That's why I mentioned Saha's gonna have something.
That's just gonna be mean.
Hey, we gave you all these items at the beginning. Work for us.
No. We gave you all these items at the beginning. Go find Ice Rod.
This is the equivalent of, like... They're trying to make us feel good, but they're not working. It's like, hey, I want a raise, and I got a worker pizza party.
Mind of me is not wrong. We could definitely see a hook shot on Sahasrahla, because Swamp Palace is a pendant too.
Oh, yes.
Kinda sad.
I mean, it's Green Pendant Reliant, so it's not like whether Swamp was a hook shot or was a pendant or crystal really had a say.
Oh wait, that means... head might be on very much life support right now.
You ever heard of an item called the ice? Oh, wait. I did not think about what I said.
Yeah, Koi kind of has that already.
Oh! I didn't even see that!
That's why I was laughing.
My moment of, oh no, I said the wrong thing, wasn't Koi having the ice rod, it was Turtle Rock as a pet.
Oh yeah, that too. But Hookshot can't be on Ped. We know where the mushroom's at. We know where the lamp is at. The only thing that could really be on Ped is the book, and that can't lock anything that we need. So
yeah,
I'm gonna call Ped dead.
I
Ped dead redemption.
I don't know. Let's see. Hookshot isn't necessarily going to be useful. We know where Mushroom is. Fire Rod can't be on pet. Yeah. No, it can't be useful. It could be like a male upgrade. But I don't think people are going to go out of their way to do 3 pendant dungeons that they don't have to do for a male upgrade.
Yeah, actually, we don't even need the Hookshot because it's not even. It's fast Ganon, so we don't even have to worry about Moldorm 2.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about Moldorm 2, yeah.
Yeah, we just get to skip that tonight.
I mean, you can already skip that. You just need to learn how to hover.
The last item we are actually looking for is just a fire rod.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty insane. Ganon with Jordans on. Bonfire, at this point, Turtle Rock doesn't require the hook shot, right? Like, Green
Nope.
Pendant could theoretically block the hook shot, but with Fast Ganon, we do not need the hook shot at all in this seed, since Swamp is also a pendant. So, at this point, the only item we're looking for to put us into no mode is that Fire Rod. And since Turtle Rock is the green pendant, we know it can't be there. At this point, we know the green pendant is just somewhere in the world. Or not the green pendant, but the Fire Rod is just somewhere in the world. Oh, and the Titan's Mitts!
Oh,
We
yeah,
can go to Meyer.
And Ice Palace. Ugh.
Because I was just about to say something. Well, I thought of Meyer first, because I was just about to say something about Meyer. Yeah, it can be in Turtle Rock, but it can't be, like, you know, on Green Pen.
Yeah.
You know, I was about to say something about Meyer, because I was about to say, you know, we need to see what pendant is on there. However, or not what pendant, not what medallion is on there. We have all 3, so it doesn't really matter.
True.
We checked the magic bat, we checked dig spot. Nobody has mushroom. But we know where that one is, right? Lake Hylia Island.
Yep.
So that's most of our fetch quests already, basically.
The mushroom is the book.
The book?
Yeah, because why not?
Okay, Fire Rod's on Ether Tablet.
Alright, do you want to do a fetch quest?
I want to do...
Doesn't have to be a fetch quest.
It doesn't have. It could be, though. We want it to be, though.
Kind of. The seed's been too nice.
Oh, yeah. It's hiding something, right?
Yes, very much so. And Chloe onto the blind fight for that second crystal.
There we go.
No? Chloe doing the hammer yell? Yes!
Oh, we apparently had a myth sighting. Or something, but I missed it.
Ah, yeah, GFE's got mitts from Skull Woods.
Oh. That's what pinball room.
Yep.
I was bouncing a few things in my head. No pun intended.
I intend for pun.
Yeah, that's your job. I don't get paid enough to intend the puns.
Neither do I. I just do it anyway. Alright, so, well, we found the mitts. Now we just need that fire rod. Wait, have we been back to Sick Kid?
I don't believe so. Sick Kid was a heart. Okay.
Thanks, chat.
We just killed them.
Thanks, trackers.
We have Ken buying a potion.
GFE going to buy a potion.
Buy a potion.
And then go catfish. Hoy's now put himself into Eastern Palace.
Ranger of Void, we had one glove in Paradox and the other in... So I have a question about progressive items.
Sure, fire away.
When Link finds, or whoever you're playing as in the randomizer, when they find a progressive item, say, Mitts is my obvious example, do they just, discard of the old version of the item, or does the chest just kind of have a magic that changes their current item into the next?
I believe it just actually changes it into the next item.
Okay.
Because obviously, we saw our bows, which, by the way, are also progressive, now with version 31. You
Well, the bow
pick
is...
those up in also any order. So...
Well, the bow is the upgrade to it is just a different kind of arrow.
Yeah. I mean, the upgrade of the glove is just another color.
It's just paint.
Yeah, it's just paint. It's gold spray paint. Didn't you know, chat? Spray painting your gloves gold makes you lift harder, lift heavier objects.
Looks like Meyer Shed just had, I don't know, Vitreous's life savings.
I don't even know if they were life savings.
I mean, I assume Vitreous, the creature that he is, has been alive a very long time. I'd hope he have more than 70 rupees, but he doesn't seem like the one to get outside. Ooh,
I mean, Ganon doesn't pay well, or at least he's
Yeah.
not known to.
That's the thing I've always wondered about, like, all sorts of games. With dungeons, that is, are they being, like, are they part of the villain's army, or are they just kind of a natural guardian of whatever dungeon you're in? And you're disrupting them.
I think that
Some games
depends on the version of the game, actually.
In some games it's made clear, but some games it really isn't.
Like, for instance, Ocarina of Time, Ganon, like, clearly infected the Deku Tree.
Ganon clearly infected the Deku Tree. I want to say Ganon was behind Volvagia in some form.
Yes.
Phantom Ganon is definitely Ganon related. I think we can narrow that one.
I don't know. Maybe it was Ganon's good side. But anyway, Chloe. Yep. About to go grab that mushroom real quick. While Koi finishes off our dancing Blue Knights.
Yep. It looks like that medallion we need to enter this dungeon is Quake, so the one that everybody has, because Chloe has not gotten the other two.
That's not true. Chloe, your poor uncle is dying in the sewer. You won't even visit him.
I'm thinking this is actually, despite Chloe, you know, Quake being the one you need, this might not be good for Chloe right now, because with the Fire Rod being the major miss, Bombos might be nice if you want to go into ice.
Yeah, very true there.
And that's still up in Waterfall Cave.
I mean, Chloe's doing flipper checks, so we might
Yeah.
see that waterfall soon.
That's a good point. It went right into flipper checks as soon as I said anything. Except, no, going back to the Dark World. I think just wanted that hope. I'm intrigued in what Chloe's doing, to say the least. Checking that pyramid ledge, maybe?
Yep. Wait, hold on.
There it is.
All right. Fire rod located. No, wait, that's ice rod. Never mind.
Wait. I can't tell the overworld sprites on the rod.
It's very subtle pixels.
I don't have the fine eye for pixels. I can make everybody feel old right now.
Do it.
I don't have... Alright, I'm gonna finish that thought then. I don't have the good eye for pixels because, like, I grew up with the GameCube. The GameCube is older than... Alright, well now we have Vitreous.
And Dino Kitty. Alright, one boss down. For a small key. And a burrito. All right. Oh, I think you may have killed Bonfire. You've hit him with the curse of aging.
The power move. You know, that's one of the best definitions of adult I've heard.
That is a good definition. But then again, old is also down to the eye of the beholder on that one in those definitions.
The beholder.
Yeah, the beholder. The H is silent there. Picked up on it. Good job.
Alright. Chloe handed in the mushroom.
What's a present? Present. Love.
Mm.
We don't
Lovely.
need love.
I need fire.
We need fire.
Fire!
Witch, you're fired.
We need foxes up, B.
Alright, GFE, what else is in desert?
Bloopy.
Nothing. Nothing worth diving for. Chat, remembering when Twitch.tv was Justin.tv is not old.
Finally, have GFE picking up the lamp out of all of this.
Yeah. They're running back through desert, or through the exterior of our actual desert area, and said, "Oh wait, the lamp's up there. I need that, maybe." All right, Lori.
It looks like we have the bottom two screens cleaning up their Thieves Town check. Yeah, we have no information on that fire.
Yeah, we're just kind of running around in circles looking for the fire rod now. Fire rod is the new ice rod.
Honestly, at this point, I'm gonna make my mark on history and say that we have to use Bombos to get fire rod.
That's definitely been a thing in version 31. No one enjoys it.
Yeah, that's the best thing I can think of. Right?
I like that Koi's fighting blind, Ken's fighting blind, GFE and Chloe are running through the dark world and chat's
Doing things the
comparing
others
how
have already
old
done.
they are.
Yeah, I was scared to do it. This is why I worry when I mention I can make people feel old, because then they just keep... I think that's just a generational thing I'm not a part of. Is just talking about life experiences. My mom can like be in an airport line with someone she doesn't know and tell her life story insanely comfortably.
I have people that call my work that want to do that, and I don't understand why. Like, let me just fix the computer, and we'll move forward. Just like Ken's moving forward to the digging game.
There's a heart piece on it.
Yeah. Koi taking the sick kid's full heart. Poor sick kid.
Chloe is heading into swamp to find this fire rod.
Alright. Koi might have the big brain, sorry, Chloe might have a big brain play here.
Yeah, this could be the big brain play.
God, Koi and Chloe always confuse me. All the time.
There's big key. I forget the item number of swamp off the top of my head.
6.
Oh, it's this one. This is the big boy.
Yeah. Just a soggy swamp to soak our shoes in.
The boots have already been through a lot.
They have. Those poor boots must have holes worn in them by now.
Mm-hmm.
We've been across Hyrule like 6 times. They're obviously made by some kind of master leather worker. And GFE is on to King Helmasaur finally. Of note, once this is finished, GFE will have the most crystals in tow.
Yeah, being the first person to have 4 crystals. That's overhead.
Yep. Let's see. GFE, are you going to go to Ice Palace?
GFE went into desert to get the lamp. GFE could do Hera.
GFE could do Hera. You are correct.
There's only one item in Hera. Because we found the other one. We found the flipper.
Yep.
So, I don't know if that's what GFE wants to do, but it could be worth it. From the looks of it, nobody has the book, so we can't do either tablet. But yeah, if it's not in this left side swamp, which we only have one more item to check in here, then it looks like it'll probably be... I feel like it's got to be... I don't know, it could be Spike.
Could be Spike Cave. Could be in the pyramid.
Could be in the pyramid. Could be Ice.
Could be on Moldorm.
Yeah, the main things I'm thinking of right now, it's Pyramid Fairy, Ice Palace, Tower of Hera, or... what was that thing I just said? Spike Cave.
Yep.
Laser Bridge. That's a point.
Can we get to Laser Bridge without a fire rod?
If
I
keys.
want to say no.
Keys have to be funny.
Okay.
I believe it is possible. Okay, here's a Spike Cave check.
I haven't memorized Turtle Rock, to be honest.
Turtle Rock is a large pain. That's the best I can think to say.
Ooh, a little bit of love.
We have Koi making the swamp play. GFE checking that big chest and leaving because done with the dog.
Yep. Alright, GFE, tell us where you want to go.
GFE would like to go to Ice, I think.
Yes.
No.
No. Ice Rod Cave.
Oh.
And then maybe Ice Palace.
Maybe Ice Palace, yeah. Really wants that heart piece.
Oh, yeah.
Those are good to have.
I mean, thankfully, GFE is up to 12 hearts. Same with Chloe. Koi at 11 and Link to the past Ken at 10, but no male upgrades yet.
Mm-hmm.
No bonfire. We already saw the results of the mushroom.
Looks like Chloe is making the play into Skull Woods. Gonna get that fire, or not that fire rod. What? No, the Titan's been soon. I want the fire rod to be found.
Alright, GFE has decided to dip Ice Palace.
This is
Bombas-
the play. This is the play I'm saying.
We've seen it before. I don't doubt it being a possibility.
So we know that Spike Cave, isn't it? Meaning, if it's not an Ice Palace, it's got to be in Hera or Pyramid Fairy out of two checks that I'm remembering in my head. We can still do like early Turtle Rock, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know why I forgot that. I acknowledged Laser Bridge, but not like the rest of Turtle.
I mean, it could be Mimic Cave.
Yeah, you know, this is why I'm afraid to say words. Chloe is getting that half magic.
GFE with another crack of the Bombos medallion here.
Small key. I love the bounce that happens when you run into Spike.
Spikes on ice, for sure. There's a map. And a heart.
Some love.
Is that 1 or 2 items? I think that was 2, right?
I think it's 2. I believe we've seen rupees at some point.
Okay, 1 to go then. Will it be the iced tea room? Will it be Cold Stare? The world
Cold
may
Stare.
never know. Oh wait, I guess also the big chest is an option.
Cold Stare would just be that perfect reminder of, hey, this game still hates you.
I mean, we have to do Cold Stare anyway.
The Smith?
Nah, that's the Lovesmith.
Oh, have we checked that?
No.
You're just very confident in your assertion?
Yes.
Okay. There's the big key.
Iced tea, big tea. Alright.
That's useful for this dungeon, I guess. I mean, if the big chest has what we...
Yeah.
Well, I love
Called it.
Smith. So Chloe also probably gonna check purple chest right about now.
Math girl, I may be a witch, but you can't burn me. I'm a sea god.
Yeah, fire's not very effective.
Purple chest gonna be a hard piece. Nope, that's a fire
No!
rod!
Burn the witch! We now have full ability to burn you if we...
Nope, still a sea god. Can't burn me.
Damn it. Worth a shot. That's... Surprised I forgot about that check, like, entirely.
Yeah, but speaking of a shot, though, GFE's getting a cold stare from Cold Stare. So, yeah, Chloe's in go mode.
Yeah. That'll be interesting to see. At this point, GFE still has Hera, because he has to, but still needs to do that. So it's really a matter of how much will GFE do before realizing, oh, I have to do fire. I have to do purple chest. And do we have enough time before GFE checks purple chest for Chloe to catch up pendant-wise?
I don't think so.
Chloe has done part of, what's that place? Part of Palace of Darkness already.
Yeah, but GFE only needs Hera right now as far as dungeons that he can actually clear, which, granted, that's maybe, I don't know, what, 3-4 minutes? Chloe's
It's
got
not
Meyer, Ice Palace, Pod, and Hera to
That's
catch
true.
up.
Only like part of Pod though is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you're right. It doesn't seem likely, unless GFE tries to dip into Turtle Rock. That could be the downfall. Right.
Yeah, it could.
But I don't know. Why did I look away from chat and we're talking about making brownies? Okay.
Wait, so based on the location of that fire rod, we could have been in go mode like 30 minutes ago.
Oh, absolutely. We've had our mitts for a hot minute. There's our big key.
Yeah, right where it's supposed to be. And a little bit of Galaga for Chloe. And down goes Vitreous. With the help of those silver arrows.
Yeah, that's crystal number 3 for Club. It's like Ken dealing with the big key room right now in Eastern. Oh yeah, Ken still doesn't know that Samaria is gonna be on Armos.
Oh yeah,
But
that is a thing.
is just that Samaria and Fire Rod away from go mode. Don't know if they've seen the land yet. Don't know if they want to do some of the dark rooms. But
They also haven't gotten their mitts from Skull Woods.
so let's see what Moldorm had.
Ruby. Poor Mr. Moldorm, just trying to save money for his kid's college fund. Ness, you thief. And, oh, wait, no, GFE, no. No. Please. GFE, no, please, don't do it. Don't do it.
GFE.
GFE!
GFE. GFE.
Well, we know what our Turtle Rock medallion is. It's Ether. Alright, GFE left it
Ether.
behind. Whew.
For what though?
Super
He's still
Bunny.
in Dark Death Mountain. This is still not good for GFE.
Hey, Koi found the cape.
Oh, nice. Oh, hey, Koi's on Dark Death Mountain. I just noticed that. I am attentive.
Same. Hookshot cave for the bonk chest? Is it the hookshot tonight? No, it's some love. Alright. Good.
Heart also starts with A. I'm reaching here.
What happened?
They both start with H, Hookshot, Heart.
Ah, yes. Yes, they do. And there you go, Ken. Armos is dead, and you've got your cane. I'm possibly and potentially perplexed by the plays GFE has picked. Spike Cave? Spike Cave.
Spike Cave. Has spikes in it.
Yep.
And
Does have spikes in it, and it is a cave. Chloe into a climactic cold stare fight now.
1 heart. That's not a fun HP to fight cold stare at. Oh!
Wait, do we still have that fairy?
Maybe?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. That's good. That is
Calculated.
an honorable place to use a fairy. Has to finish it off with the Master Sword. Oh yeah, that's a thing. We still don't have a sword better than the Master.
Yeah, you know where one of those swords is?
Lumberjack.
Lumberjack.
Lumberjack. I'm waiting for, like, Moth to have just the whole time.
I think we saw both items in Skull Woods. I know one was a mid, I think
Right.
the other was rupees.
I forgot. You are correct.
But GFE's off to the pyramid. Hoping for the fire rod, won't find it there. But maybe we find the 4th sword. Maybe we find a fire shield.
Maybe.
I would think
Maybe we find the bloomer.
Hookshot? Nah, well, maybe we... book. Pyramid of Knowledge.
And blue. Either of the males, that would be good.
Both male upgrades.
Oh, you wish.
Bombs and rupees.
Bombs and money.
Wait, hold on. GFE checked the pyramid ledge, but has the ice rod?
I think it might just be a slip up on the tracker.
Well, I'm trying to determine if he actually has the ice rod,
I don't
or
think
if it's
so.
a tracker issue, or if I just think I saw an ice rod.
The tracker is... I've seen complaints in chat from our trackers about it being finicky today.
Oh yeah, I mean that tracker, it loves to eat our tracker's inputs all the time. I know it, the pain all too well.
I mean, I'm just someone who ends up not being able to read and clicking the wrong thing all the time.
That also happens. I can attest to that.
Alright, we've got...
Sometimes you're trying to check the fighter's sword, but you give him a fighter's shield instead.
Incredibly useful item.
Yeah.
Alright. Close fight.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, and Mothula's dead. Ken's in Swamp. Koi's on the Smiths!
Koi's gonna be our second fire rod obtainer. It looks.
Koi hype.
I haven't been paying too much attention to Koi in all honesty. Maybe not as much as I should have, but Koi's definitely been making... About to be the second one to get the fire rod, meaning the second one to go into go mode here. Has 4 crystals already.
Yeah.
Could sneak ahead of GFE.
Yeah, could.
GFE
Very
does
much
more
so.
stuff like this. Did Koi just, like, drop the box and not notice?
I think it might be intentional.
Oh. Okay.
I remember some form of glitch with this. Yeah. So technically, that box is still following Chloe. I don't remember the exact semantics of how, but when he mirrors and presses A, he'll turn it in anyway.
Okay.
There you go.
What a game. I've actually never seen that. That's pretty neat.
Yeah. You can also do something kind of funny with the big bomb for the pyramid as well. I know if you drop the big bomb and it starts doing its countdown, if you do a screen transition as it hits 0, it'll reset
Ah.
and still let you have carry it.
Ken is making that left side swamp play. You hate to see it.
Yeah. GFE's got the mushroom. What are they going to do with it now? Turn it in, probably.
Mm-hmm. Buying more time for Koi.
Yeah.
Koi is definitely... Koi is the one who did the tile puzzle without the fire. So, I don't know, after that, I think it just kind of clocked out. But Koi's been a competitor that I've just been ignoring this whole time, unfortunately.
I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
Such is the nature of Randomizer.
Blue Cane.
And time for Troll Dorm.
That was a good... Has Chloe still not fought Helmsaur?
Nope, that is 6 crystals for Chloe.
I'm surprised Chloe decided to do hair... Oh, right. Fast game.
Yes.
This makes infinitely more sense now. I was like, Chloe, that's Ganon's tower. What are you doing? But we don't need... And yeah, this dungeon Chloe has already been in. So...
Yep, so hopefully he'll just be able to skip right to the Helmsaur King. I hope. I don't really remember. And Koi is waking into mire.
Bumper Cave!
Oh, hey, sword.
That north corner really like sword.
Yeah, it does.
Carrot!
Oh, GFE? Smiths? Smiths!
Yay! There's the Froggo. There we go, Chloe got the switch. Yeah, at this point, those two, Chloe and Koi, will probably be blue sword game.
Master Sword Silvers.
Meanwhile, Ken, I really don't know what Ken is doing at this point.
Ken is taking a relaxing approach to rain.
Yeah, there's a lot of like overworld stuff going on, and with that sanctuary start, well, no, still doesn't have. Ken is backed into, I think, what everybody else has managed to avoid. Ken is new to the randomizer, according to Math Girl, which is also, sometimes things can be hard to do, but like, I don't think we've quite realized the. Well, no, wait. No, Smiths requires mitts, but
I mean,
Purple
you
chest
could
shouldn't.
take them around the world. But yeah, Ken is a bit.
I was thinking, like, the good way to do Smiths would be with the mitts, and the mitts are in the dungeon that you need the fire rod for, and the
Yep.
fire rod's kind of like in that item chain. It's definitely tricky. And I'm not saying that, Ken's making a poor move, but like, out of the 4 people that's on this restream, Ken's the one that fell into the trap.
The reverse logic psych out trap. Yes.
Yeah, kind of in a trap right now. So, let's see. It looks like they're going up the Skull Woods now, though. So, they might be encouraged to go through that cycle of Purple Chest Smith. GFE has gotten Purple Chest already, so yep, we have 3 in go mode now. It looks like, though, crystal-wise...
That's 7 for Chloe.
That's 7 for Chloe.
Alright, chat, so, I'm sorry, but this is Fast Fry Thursday. We're not playing the Ganon's Tower Big Key guessing game tonight. It's Fast Ganon time.
It's in chest F. F stands for fast.
Fair. Well, you're gonna get another fairy for the bottle here. Thanks to that nice swag net from Sahasrala's closet.
Green mail, 12 hearts. Yeah, fairy is definitely an understandable move.
Yep. And chat, you know what time it is. It's time for the Big Pig Ganon Facts. Insect facts. Alright.
I'm glad I know that now. It's been bugging me for a while.
Yep, it can definitely be a bit of a pest not knowing.
Buzz buzz. Oh. Has the
That's
fairy.
why we got the fairy.
Ken's saving and quitting out of Skull Woods.
I didn't see. Did he get his mitts?
Yes, he has them.
Awesome.
I didn't catch that myself, but
Go Ken, fire rod away.
yeah. Ken will technically be in go mode with the fire rod, so very good progress. Just has to, actually go check that. Purple chest. Which, who knows when that's...
Ganon, please! So many teleports.
Chloe, 1 silver away, I believe.
Yep. And there we go. So, down goes that big pig. Chloe only needs to cross the most dangerous 1x3 bridge in Hyrule. And there he goes. So, finishing first on our restream and 7th overall, Chloe Prower. GG.
GG.
So just want to mention a fun fact here with our first place finisher of Bwayne. Finished up this seed with a 52-57. Followed
That's
by
fast.
Linlin. Yeah, it is. Followed by Linlin Lin, Bombchu Missile, Matt7898, Dragon Strike 1988, Olhado, and Olhado. And we're joined by Chloe now. GG.
GG's. I'm looking at the restream and I've got a big oh no on my face. Poor GFE.
Oh, yes.
GFE
did find a mail upgrade, though.
Oh, that's good. I mean, that was missing.
So, what'd you think of that seed?
Well, I didn't really like the 2 deaths in Eastern Palace. That was a new one on me. I can't remember the last time I've died in Eastern Palace when it was an Randomizer.
I can't remember the last time I played this game.
I mean,
Randomizer.
to be fair, you had 3 hearts in green mail. It's understandable.
I know, but I ran into stupid things, and I'm like, oh, okay, I got through the dark room, so I still have a heart left. That's more than what I needed, and I run into an Igor, and I'm like, But, I ran around everywhere looking for the mitts, and then the mitts were sitting just in Skullwoods, and that was awful. But I didn't run around everywhere looking for the fire rod, and that made me happy.
You did find it first.
I can see, like, the avenues of, like, things that I could have not done and I didn't do to find that fire rod.
Yeah, that fire rod was, something.
Like, the paths were stretching out before me, and I'm like, alright, let's do purple chest. Because I could just see, like, someone grabbing the Titan's mitts and doing purple chest.
Yeah.
Why would that pay off?
Oh.
Magic.
But yeah, you were the first to finish on the restream, so GG's for that. Did you made the left side swamp play, right? Oh, Koi taking a Ganon fall.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. Oof. Sorry, Koi. Yes, I went to left side swamp. There was nothing there. Just some money.
Yeah, there was a lot going on in this seed. So far... Okay, well, that's about to be corrected. I was about to say, you didn't pick up the lamp. GFE was the only one to do so. But Ken has just picked up.
I assume it was in Desert.
It was on Desert Ledge.
Oh, Desert Ledge. I actually did not check that at all because... I don't know why, actually.
Really?
I was gonna go back to Desert after Purple Chest, actually.
And then Purple just had what you needed.
Oh, yeah. I didn't want to dive Desert. I didn't want to go into Misery Mire without a fire source at all, and I didn't want to dive Desert.
thankfully, both the items were found in desert, so I mean, you didn't have to go to land mall list looking for it.
Where did GFE find a third sword? Because
Bumper cave.
oh yeah, I didn't find the cave.
Mhm.
So one of the many things I didn't find.
I don't remember where the cape was.
Super Bunny.
Right.
Oh yeah, there was. Yeah, that was another play I could have made, but I didn't find the hook shot, so I didn't want to go back up there either.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of like major items that were stuffed in the back of the seed. Or, well, for me, because I took forever for me to find mitts. I wonder where this hook shot is, though. If GFE's
Oh yeah, no,
done every-
nobody's found the hook shot.
Wait, GFE's in tile room. Oh gosh.
Is the big key in tile room? Did you find it?
Good question. I think he's looking for a hook shot, maybe.
Is there a big key in this mode?
Yes.
Okay, it's still in place.
Yeah, I don't know if he already found the big key or if he's just looking for a hook shot. I don't know, it didn't even go left side. Or right side, rather.
Yeah, just decided to do it. Yeah, I don't know if Fast Ganon just meant like they removed the big key because why would you need it?
Nah, they just put the hole in the pyramid ahead of
Yeah.
time.
I don't know. Oh, there it is. We found it. Gonna mirror
19.
back. Well, no, gonna go get that key. You always go get that key.
Did GFE do Turtle Rock? Or no?
No.
No. I don't believe we saw anybody dip into Turtle Rock.
I mean, it's hard to justify it, because Fire
Yeah.
Rod is your go mode.
Yeah. But
I would
Koi
also
has
like to
finished
see
off
some-
Ganon.
You're a step ahead of me there, yeah. GG's for Koi. Finishing 127.23. 0.69. Nice.
And that's good enough for a 10th place finish and second on Restream, of course.
GG's.
Hey,
Hello
Koi.
there, Koi.
Oh, hi.
So,
So how do you feel?
I mean, like, it felt really bad that about the mitts, right? Because, like, I imagine lots of people made the same play I did, where they didn't go to Skullwoods, and then other people made the play where you did go to Skullwoods, and that was a huge difference maker in the seed. Like, that's how Buoyant got, like, 52 minutes, I'm sure, but he just started in Skullwoods, and then everything just lines up perfectly. But after that, I feel really bad about my execution of the seed. I haven't played Rando for, like, a week, and it showed.
Well, you still did alright.
it's okay, Koi. You didn't die in Eastern Palace like I did you?
Don't worry.
I died on my way to Dark Cross. I did Herod Basement without a fire source. 'Cause I'm smart.
Yeah, oh yeah. We
I felt
wanted to
again.
ask about that. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Well, you know what? You're not. That's not even the worst case. Do you have the restream open?
No, I don't.
GFE just
Do you know
found
what
red
GFE's doing right now?
Oh, he's doing GT.
Uh-huh.
He found vanilla red mail.
We found both of the males. Both of them. In GT.
I just realized it.
He just realized.
I think that counts as the commentator's curse.
Okay, but Tempered Sword red mail Ganon is more than anyone else had.
True.
Yeah, we did just see
And
two
18
men.
hearts.
And 18.
Wow.
GFE straight completionist right here.
This seems to happen like once every time we do a fast Ganon seed.
It really does. If only briefly someone ends up dipping GT.
Yeah, there's no like excuse for it or anything though. It's like Speed Gaming does everything they can to make it aware to all the runners that it's fast Ganon. But if you're doing so many seeds that aren't fast Ganon, sometimes it's hard to remember 2 hours later.
He did say he was playing one earlier today that was pretty bad, so he probably just got in that mindset that he can't find the hook shot, so everything is terrible.
All right, GFE's drop down.
Now, once I saw Boyne finish, and then I found the mitts, and I realized what had happened. I knew that the fire rod was just going to be like on the way, because like there's no way he dipped any pendants. That he obviously had to go mode like several dungeons, especially ice, to get a time like that, even in fast Ganon. So I knew it was going to be on the way, but what counts as on the way changes based on when you got the mitts.
Yeah.
Plus it's-
And that's something I mentioned is a decent chunk of people seem not to fall for this until like Ken a while later, where you kind of had a play where the one dungeon that was just entirely not clearable without the fire rod was the one with mitts in it. So it was like, even if you had the lamp to do like Hera and the Bombos to do Ice Palace, it was easy to deter yourself from doing, what's it called? Skull Woods of all dungeons.
Plus it is Boyne too, like, he could have done another 1,000 other checks. Heck, he could have probably even gone up to Eastern Death Mountain, Dark Death Mountain, and found it in Super Bunny.
Yeah, no, like Boyne's execution is quite superior. But the time gap between him and even second place was just so large. It was so obvious to me that the fire rod was just going to be on the way. So I didn't want it to be, in like Ice Palace or something, because like that seemed unlikely that he full cleared that looking for it. But it could have been like something like the fire rod in the first chest of Ice Palace, and then he go mode at the rest and still got like a massive time save out of it. So that was like my big fear.
GG's to GFE on that finish there.
So my first thought was that he just found the mitts before going up to Hera, and then it was just in Hera or something. And I did all the mitts lock things that were on the way, like the first chest of TR and Super Bunny and first chest of Hookshot Cave. And then after that, I'm like, well, he probably did Smith sequence going south from Skullwoods, because it's just so convenient to do so if you have Hammer Mitts Mirror.
Oh, we just found the hook shot, it looks like.
Where was that?
Meyer.
It's offside Meyer.
Wow. Okay.
I knew my chance in the seed was pretty moot the second I stepped into Swamp Palace, but you gotta make a play, and that was just the play that I made.
Yeah, I did Swamp Palace too without the hook shot. There's nothing there.
2 items left side though.
There was. It was still just money though. The entire dungeon.
I feel like I could have placed way better though if I didn't feel so rusty. Like if I just played this the exact same way, like routed it the exact same way, but didn't make those stupid mistakes, I would have shaved at least 10 minutes off.
Yeah, for sure. GFE.
Hi GFE.
Hey, so this is like my 3rd fast cannon seed, if you didn't notice.
Poor GFE.
We found the hook shot. It's in Meyer.
Oh, it was fire locked Meyer, of course.
Question.
And I didn't even
What?
need it. That's the best part.
So question, GFE. I'm very curious. So you went into GT, obviously, but you didn't finish it before realizing that something. What tipped you off?
Obviously, I was dreading whether or not hookshot was in those first 2 chests because the big key was not hookshot locked. That's the whole reason I checked. The left side was to see if it was hookshot locked, so I knew whether it could be up top or not. And then as I was going up the climb, dreading attempting to hover and failing for 30 minutes again, I realized that I had just wasted the past, I don't know, 10 minutes
Mm,
because I realized it was fast Ganon.
didn't even
What
need
hurts
that
even
hook shot,
more
yeah.
is if I'd just gone to Smith Chain after finding those myths, I seriously could have been right there near Blaine, probably.
Yeah, you had a strong start.
Oh, you
Yep.
did the early Skullwoods.
I mean, my route was awesome up until I just needed Fire Rod, and then I went everywhere except Smith Chain. I don't even know what the time was when I got into Fire Rod Go mode, but it was crazy early.
Yeah, I was thinking for a while before we ended up finding it on, I believe Chloe's side was the first one to have the Fire Rod on Restream.
Yep.
I was like, I thought you were gonna like pull out a really good time, because I was totally like, this seed is gonna troll us, and you're gonna have to bombos for that Fire Rod.
Yeah, I mean, it felt like that Bombos was meant for Ice Palace. But
yeah, but
I've been
nope.
trolled by Ice Palace no matter what I do. If I don't go, I get trolled. I get trolled by it. So it's just Ice Palace. What do you expect?
Ice
Yeah.
Palace would have been the first place I looked for it if I didn't know when Boyne finished. Like, if I wasn't metagaming, I would have gone straight to Ice Palace.
Okay, I'm gonna get on my soapbox here. That's why I despise people metagaming off IRC. I know you can't change it, but I always keep mine closed. It just seems like, you're playing off out of game knowledge, and I don't like that, but it's part of it, so I'm not too salty.
Yeah, that's something that somebody mentioned in chat when you entered GT, and I was like, maybe GFE has the IRC closed, because like someone was like, GFE has to know this is fast Ganon, noticing how fast Wayne finished.
I mean, I
like,
never keep IRC open,
yeah,
except like in maybe 1v1, but
that's the answer, I suppose. But yeah, Wayne's finish time was kind of insane. It definitely was like a check on like what is the seed.
Yeah, the thing is, like to use the knowledge of when people finished, people have to finish. So like, you can't use the knowledge until you've already lost.
oh, you say that, but I mean, I know in one of the qualifiers I played, the one where Hookshot was on Ped.
Yeah, I can see it mattering
I know
more,
a couple runners.
like in a qualifier.
I know a couple runners who avoided the swamp first dip because they knew nobody had finished yet, and they knew if it was in swamp, somebody would have, so they just gambled Ped. So it can go both ways, but still, big GGs to Blaine. I mean, that time is ridiculous.
Yeah, he just got routed it. I wonder if he got
I
to
was
like
so-
go mode Eastern and Pod too.
It was so close to the same. If I'd have just, I usually go to overworld checks first. That's just my play style. But it's been killing me in these qualifiers, so I was trying to change it up, and didn't work out too well. Worked out well until Fire Rod. I'll put it that way, I guess.
Yeah,
Well, thanks so much for the
Can't
restream, you
believe
guys.
Hookshot was just in Meyer.
yeah.
Yeah, nice. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for
Thank you
running,
for
Corey
coming
and
in for the
Gigi.
interview, and also for the show. Really, really fun to watch these perspectives. You are slightly faster than me.
Of course, everybody make sure you follow the runners. Chloe
Mhm.
Prower, GFE12, Link to the Past Kin, and Koi. Don't forget our trackers, Lumaga83, Math Girl 718, and of course my co-commentator here, Lori D. Bunnykins.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys got any final thoughts here on the CGFE or Chloe?
I just appreciate you guys for the commentary. I look forward to watching it back and seeing how ridiculous I look once I head to GT. But,
It was
you know,
a fun commentary.
maybe it was interesting.
Yeah, thanks again for all your hard work and everything. That was definitely fun.
Yep, thanks for putting on a good show and a good race.
So I just did a double check on the SRL room, and it looks like there are, between all the people that have finished and some forfeits that unfortunately happened, there are 2 people left racing, and Ken is one of them. So we're gonna still be here for a bit more. We gotta support Ken, it looks like. Ken is going through Palace of Darkness right. I don't remember where the big key in this place was.
No clue. Gonna be honest, I kind of zoned out for most of pod.
Oh yeah, me too. A lot of the time. But after this dungeon, the dungeons that Ken has left to do, because Ken's done Mire.
Yeah.
So after this, there's just Ice Palace, Skullwoods, and Hera. And those 3 all don't have. I mean, okay, Hera's the exception actually, but Ice Palace and Skullwoods, you don't really need that big key, do you? So.
Yep. Skullwoods,
Ken-
of course, is only for the chest.
Yeah, Ken, go moding these dungeons is not going to take a long time. Trying to do this little switch hit here.
And the game is not wanting to cooperate on that.
Yeah, Chloe was struggling with that, I remember, but gets through it. Now just has to dark room. Getting this health, definitely wants to feel safe. Ken did go to get the lamp from Desert Ledge, so Ken will be able to, you know, see what he's doing. And I think that'll definitely make him feel more comfortable. Unfortunately, I just like to let people in chat know Ken's audio is marked as not usable, so I'm not quite sure why, but I'm gonna trust that. And I'm guessing game soundtrack is probably playing right now.
Possible, might be skipping, who knows.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know all the reasons.
Alright. Next boss for Ken, we have Helmasaur. Going for bombs. Definitely surprised to see.
Bomb strats do work.
They do, but I don't know. Like the play that we've seen from Ken. Not to say it's not good, but like the more kind of safer side of things. I'm surprised to see. Gets. Oh!
I don't remember if Ken
This
has.
is why you get blue.
Whoa, Helmosaur charging.
There we go. Lands the silver. Yeah. Has a bottle, so might go buy another potion. Not sure. But that is probably. Well, no, we still have Cold Stare, so.
Yep, half magic, cold stare, Moldorm, and Mocula. Chat pointing out that Link may or may not be the real villain of Hyrule.
Hmm. Oh. I thought Ken had the fire rod this whole time. Apparently.
No, has not been to the Smiths.
I don't know why I'm remembering wrong, but I feel like I remember him being there. I'm sure I'll check that in no time.
And of course, it's time for a coffee break with Ken. What's the worst thing that Ganon's ever done in a Zelda game? Well, he poisoned the Great Deku Tree. He revived a ancient dragon that eats Korons. He awakened a very dangerous parasitic amoeba that froze that drained the lake of Hylia and froze King Zora. Yeah, I think that's what we can murder Ganon for. Those are in dungeons, and the dungeons are in the world. All right, you know what? I can get chat in on my side on this one. Ganon killed Mipha.
Ganon F smashed me in one time and I died, and I was not a fan, so I created the Legend of Zelda series as revenge.
Fair. Well, Ganon did flood Hyrule that one time, so
Mm-hmm.
take that. Ganon also plunged Hyrule into the world of Twilight. I'm wanting to say Ganon killed the King of Hyrule at one point.
Ganon. I don't know
Ganon-
anything about Twilight.
Ganon's an awful person.
Ganon.
But, you know, Mama and Papa Moldorm don't deserve to die. They're just trying to save up a college fund for their mini dorms.
I like Moldorm in the newer games where he's a hamburger. That's still such a confusing choice for me. Why is he a ham?
Who knows? But Moldorm's dead for kin, and that college fund has been stolen. Alright, Ken, where are we off to?
We got 2 more crystal dungeons to get. At this point, he has Mitt, so we know he's been in Skullwoods. So we just need to. That's the fast forward button. We know. What do we know? I don't know anything. It looks like he's very hesitant to.
Actually, let me check something. Yep, that's what I believe had happened. We actually have a forfeit from Ken, unfortunately.
That's unfortunate.
But Ken did give it a good effort.
A very good effort, for sure.
But everyone at least put a GG in chat for Ken for the effort.
Yeah, definitely a really good.
And I don't know if Ken may or may not want to come in for an interview real quick. We'll give a moment to see.
Hello.
Good evening, Ken.
Hello.
How are you?
I still haven't found Fire. Where
Eh.
is it?
Do you want to know?
I'm thinking that it's either Turtle Rock or it's.
You cut out on the second one.
Fat Fairy or Turtle Rock?
Neither.
Purple chest.
Yeah, I didn't check any of that.
Yeah. It took a surprisingly long time for anybody on the restream to.
Yeah, when did Chloe find it? I think it was like 58 minutes or something.
Yeah. It was after Boyne finished, I think.
Yeah.
How
But
do you?
definitely-
How did you like all the dark rooms I did?
Dark rooms are for
Yes,
sure. So you definitely have to have confidence to try.
I am the person who will take a lamp to a dark room any chance I get.
Where the heck's the book?
Oh, nobody found the book.
Yeah, actually, we didn't find the book. Huh. Interesting.
I took a chance in ice because I thought. I mean, I didn't. I know I went in the swamp. I didn't have the hook shot. I don't know. It's just. I mean, I can probably finish. It's just. I don't. It'll probably take me another hour to finish because of how bad the seed is.
Yeah, and sometimes you just don't want to do that.
Because I could take Aga just for a third sword. That would be very helpful. Because I know where the other two swords are.
Yeah, there's, well, Bumper Ledge and Lumberjack Ledge. The cape was in Super Bunny Cave, so that would allow you to get to that one without having to go all the way through Aghanim.
You telling me? Oh, I didn't mark the cave. Did I even have? Yeah, I never marked it on my tracker.
I couldn't remember if... Oh, wait, yeah, you did go into... You were actually the only one on Restream to find the hook shot.
Yeah, nobody else found that.
Yeah, and Ice Palace, it looked like I haven't even gone in it yet. I was going to get potions and go, but I said everybody already finished. So yeah, I'm just gonna quit. So, I mean, what do you think about the 10-minute bow and silver?
Oh yeah, no, the beginning of the seed was very nice.
The beginning of the seed was excessively nice. Like, within 20 minutes we had everything but, what, Mitts and Fire Rod, I think.
I don't know how Blaine did it in 58 minutes. Did he not do the lip?
Probably.
Probably.
I don't think so.
I mean, I'm surprised that I was able to do Eastern boss without the. First time I've ever done that. I've never practiced. Anybody go into TR?
Not that I saw. No, everybody actually avoided that, which is fortunate.
Yep, that is definitely a good thing. They did all avoid it. GFE accidentally forgot that it was fast Ganon and went up into Ganon's tower.
I mean, 3 forfeits? How many were there?
I don't actually know. I don't have it pulled up. I mean, I normally expect sometimes that people will forfeit, and I mean, that's all in the nature of randomizer.
For sure.
But definitely a well-deserved GG for you, Ken, and, you know, good effort put forth there.
Yeah, I just need more practice.
I'll tell you this much, if you and me race, you'll still win.
I doubt that. My PB is actually like 3 hours for open.
I don't have a PB. You'll win. I promise.
Well, I'm gonna go because I'm tired, but
Oh,
that
yeah,
was-
don't worry about it. It's getting late even in, like, I don't know. West Coasters might still be partying.
Yeah, it's like
At least the
8
ones that
PM.
party on a Thursday.
But thank you for running for us, Ken, and again, GG. Great effort put forth. Chat, make sure to give Link to the Past Ken a follow, as well as the rest of our runners. Chloe Prower, GFE12, and Koi. Don't forget to give a follow to our lovely trackers, Lumaga83 and Math Girls 718, as well as my co-commentator here, Lori D. Bunnykens.
I had a lot of fun today. But with that, I don't have anything else to say. So right now, I believe if you stay tuned for about half an hour on this channel, there's going to be Zelda 1, Metroid 1 cross randomizer, that's really cool. I like that one a lot. So stay tuned for that.
Yep, I think that's the last thing on the agenda tonight, yeah?
I believe so.
Or actually, there's also a Zelda 1 randomizer tournament. Finals Game 2 going on currently on twitch.tv/speedgaming, so the main channel. So if any of you want to check out the Zelda 1 randomizer tournament that is still going on, please pop right on over there. But other than that, I think that's about it for me. What about you, Lori?
Yeah, same here. I am also.
All right. Well, as always, chat, y'all have been lovely, and our runners as well and trackers. So that's going to be a night for us. And until next time, it's dangerous to go alone. Take a randomizer seed.